Yo! Video games.
You talked about this game multiple times, Steve.
All right,
Come on.
let's go.
And yeah,
Give my
Moonwalker was
MJ.
the, but it was always the arcade version.
Is this 4? Jesus. All right, here we go.
It's a coaster.
Ah, that's what it is. Is there any intro?
No.
Oh, give it then.
Why would you assume that?
I need some.
It's alternating.
Oh, well, we got to alternate. I'm gonna alternate with one of you guys. Here we go.
It's not plugged in.
It's not. There's only one controller plugged in.
Oh, Jesus, man,
Steve,
I'm angry.
pay attention.
You guys f***ed it up.
Whoosh.
Ooh. Bow. Man, the Moonwalker movie was so fucking sick. You remember the rabbit? The rabbit fucking scene in Moonwalker, the fucking movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the rabbit fucking... Speed Demon. Speed Demon.
I
Oh.
had to watch that music video every day for like an entire summer.
Lucky.
What do you mean you had to watch it? What the is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
That's not a fucking bad thing. That shit was godlike, bro. Speed Demon.
We had a Just Dance.
I still watch that shit so much time. So many times as a kid.
Pull up a boat and get your ticket right. Ticket right. Speed Demon.
I forget how to do it, but you can moonwalk.
Pull up a boy and get your
Hold
ticket
down a
right.
button, I think.
Hold down.
A button. I don't remember what one. Not that. You're wasting meter on that one.
Oh
That's
shit.
to throw. Yeah, throw your hat.
And it's all right. No. Speeding.
Yeah, like,
Pull up
so
a
I used to work at a school in
get
summer
your
school. Can't take the
ticket.
kids outside because it's 100 degrees. It's illegal to take kids outside. Makes sense. So we're inside. We go to another classroom and they just play Just Dance, to keep their,
Oh,
active
she's
and
bad.
whatever, right?
Who's bad?
And the kids just wanted on the Just Dance MJ. They just wanted to play Speed Demon all the time, and I was like, okay, Speed Demon, good song, I like it. But eventually, after about like the 1000th time, just
Okay, he's
sitting
done.
there doing nothing, like watching it over and over, you get a little bored of it.
You can never get bored of that, Simmons. This is blasphemy.
I didn't get bored of the song. I got bored of like seeing them like do the same
Hold the kick
thing.
button, walk backwards.
Hold it.
Hold the kick button.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Moonwalk up the stairs.
All right, here we go.
God damn it.
He only sun walked up the stairs, Max. I'm sorry.
Sun walked.
It sucks. Ow! I'll save you.
Michael.
Here we go.
And he whisks the children away.
That's the
Oh, the fucking Steve Harvey looking
guy.
dude.
Oh, it's just Steve Harvey. Oh! Ow!
He's strapped.
Did you not kill him? What the fuck?
He's attacking very slowly.
Yeah, he's like, has armor.
This is a completely different game than the arcade. The arcade game was like isometric.
Yeah.
And the one song I actually liked, and then no one ever seems to fucking talk about it from MJ, from that game was Ghost of Jealousy or something, whatever the name of the song was. I don't know. But that had a fun music video, and it was a good song, and I never
It's
fucking...
later MJ. It's like early 2000s.
Yeah, I never hear people fucking talking about it, and I was like, it's a
Because
good
early
song.
2000s MJ doesn't get nearly as much limelight as 90s and 80s.
Right. Ow!
He's taking the elevator.
Right. So I'm a little confused. I can't
Shit
get past the
keeps
girls.
blocking you.
Yeah, I can't get past the girls, and just one's up there and one's down there, and I don't know where to go from here. Like, okay. Like
You can make can you make enemies dance with you?
if you spin, I think if you
Yes,
spin.
there's a way to make them, like, it's basically your screen clear move.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, super. Is there super? You kick her? I was kicking her. What the fuck?
Kick the shit out of
I'm
her,
gonna
bro.
kick the shit out of her right now.
Kick the shit out of
Oh!
her.
Ow!
You have to say that when you kick the shit out of her.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wrong button.
This is still the best, greatest music video.
Oh, there you go.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Smooth Criminal is actually the best music video made of all time.
I'd say bad. I think bad was fucking
Bad?
Yeah, dude.
That's
That's
okay.
good.
That was great.
It's okay. Thriller's better than
And then
that.
fucking weird.
Bad is good, but it's trying too hard.
You think it's trying too
A
hard?
little bit. Go watch it now. It's trying a little too hard.
I think it's great knowing that Prince was supposed to be in it. Prince was supposed to be in the music video
This
with
is the
Bad.
beef.
Yeah, and Prince was like, at the beginning, he said something crazy like, "Your ass is mine," and Prince was like, "Yeah, no, I definitely don't want that in there. Like, I don't want your
butt
ass.
is
Yeah, your
mine."
butt. Yeah, he doesn't say your ass is mine. He says your butt is mine, and that was the beginning. And Prince was immediately like, "No, I'm not making a music video where your butt is mine at the beginning." He was like, "Nope, we're not doing that." But things are more socially accepted now.
You can go in the doors, Steve. By the way. You're looking for the children, Steve.
Okay.
Find all the children. Take them to Neverland
children.
Ranch.
There you go. Simmons, stop.
Open all the doors, goddammit.
I'm trying.
There's a bad guy.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, so there's more doors down here. I'd probably. Oh my God.
We only opened like 2 up there, and there was like 3 or 4.
Yeah. No, they won't open. Like if I went to it, yeah. Like some of them just wouldn't open.
Turned this into like an adventure puzzler.
Yeah.
When it really did not need to be that.
trying to come up-
Exactly. It's like what? Okay, so you couldn't downport the arcade game or whatever. Like, how did you come to this conclusion?
Yeah. There you go. Ow! Oh, I thought she'd attacked him. I was like, "Yo, get him, girl." Hey, what?
Damn, we're just all the way back in the 90s. Look at this guy.
You know this music video came out in '87.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's late 80s. Because it's a part of the bad album.
Yeah. It's crazy because
It's
what was
not
it?
on the history album.
It's crazy because
Right now, Bubbles or whatever is gonna point you to the
other direction. Nice. Oh, okay.
That was he had a real chimp for a pen. Or
Yes,
something, right?
and he
So that was his chimp in the
and Michael treated him like it was his son, and he spanked him. When the chimp apped up, he spanked him.
And when he spanked him, he went, woo!
Shut up, Max.
That's what he did. He's like, ow!
You better be careful with that. Chimp will rip your face off.
Yes, apparently Michael had a very interesting relationship with that chimp, where the chimp was basically his son. Like the chimp understood everything. What? Oh, boss time! Ha ha ha! You'll
Pesci.
never catch me.
Literally, is Joe Pesci. Now you do the big
Do the soup, dude, please.
hold it down and then. Oh.
Or just nuke them all.
Yeah, I don't know how to make him dance. Chat, how do I
You
make
need
him?
to like hold down the thing and do it the whole time.
The chimp's name is Bubbles, god damn it.
That's what I said. Said
God
Bubbles.
damn it.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, that's your response to
God,
everything.
what the hell? He's like this. Ow! What the? Oh God.
Can't afford shit.
All right, you can't afford it. Oh man.
Wow!
Oh God. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This motherfuckers are tough now. Okay.
Michael.
Somebody's wearing an elevator
I can
action.
dance.
I don't know how. Somebody tell me.
Come the fuck off.
It's a chat. Hello. Where is the
Here.
chat? I
That
don't know.
fucking thing where you power up, you have to hold it down all
The way-
way.
it'll take away all my.
Let it
Yes.
go, press it.
It'll take away all my energy. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait till there's many.
Yeah,
dudes.
Manny. I'm gonna wait for a bunch of them. Come on, buddy.
Gather the dudes.
Follow
together.
me.
Open all these fucking doors.
Follow
Open all of them.
me. All right, here we go.
Yes, sirs.
Come
Climb
on,
up
guys.
the stairs.
There we go.
Hey, we got a bunch of
All right, here we go. Here we go. Go, I'll get it. All right, what? Here we go. Ow! Oh, the lead! Oh,
It was so
destroyed.
cool that
And
they
they fell.
died.
They couldn't do the lean like he did. He did the
fell
lean better
over
than
and died.
he did.
fell to
He did the
their
lean
deaths.
better than they could. Oh, they couldn't get the
It's
lean.
kind of actually cool.
It was sick.
Sort
It
of
was fucking dope, man.
It's sort of still fucking
Yeah.
cool. It's way better in the arcade version, though.
Yeah, I
Way
would.
more people dancing with you in the arcade.
I would have to see it again, man. It's been fucking
It's
forever.
an isometric beat 'em up. And you're a robot, Michael.
Really?
When you power up, you turn into Robo Michael.
What? That's
The robot at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
I watched that.
That movie was a
a
fucking
lot,
acid
dude.
trip, bro.
I've seen Moonwalker so fucking much, dude.
Never seen it.
You've never
Oh!
seen- So here's the premise, Simmons. The first hour
It's an acid trip.
of it is just music videos.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. Like, there's really no coherency
There's
to
no
it.
so at the beginning there's no coherence. You're just watching like music videos, but all edited together in a way
Yeah.
that like kind of
Tells a story. Yeah.
like sorta. And then at one point it just cuts away from the music videos and it's over, and it just goes to the story at like of Michael and these kids, and they get abducted
Yeah.
by Joe Pesci, and it just completely is not that anymore. Like the second half of the movie is totally different. So yes, and then. Yeah, MJ just goes looking for the kids type stuff and ends up in this place, and it's very like Goonies-ish in a certain
Yeah.
way.
Joe Pesci eats nuts.
Joe Pesci eats. It's very like And yeah, like the fucking super Nazi ass looking outfits and shit. Like, it's very V for Vendetta. Like the way they design the bad guys and shit like that. They have that look.
He turns into a weird giant robot.
He turns into a giant robot, but before that...
Well, before that, he turns into a car.
Yeah.
Before that, like, Michael Jackson is hunted down by all the evil bad guys, right? And the kids are trying to keep tabs on where Michael is, and he gets pincered into an alley. And they have all these guys with these crazy fucking guns, like nutty-ass future submachine guns and shit. And they're all about to waste Michael. And and then Joe Pesci's like, "We know you're down there. Let's fucking kill him. Fucking kill." Like they're really like aggressive about it. Like, they'll murder this motherfucker, like type of shit. And then they start walking down, and it's all smoky and stuff. And Michael, like, he's at the end, and he starts like, so it's like freaking Ghost Ridering. And he hunches over, and you just see his silhouette transform into a fucking supercar.
It's so sick.
And he looks up and right before it happens, he sees a lucky star. So that's the whole point, is that Michael has been given the gift of the gods.
Yeah.
That he sees lucky stars and he gets a wish. And his wish is to get the fuck out of there, and he turns into a car and rolls over all the dudes and flies the fuck away.
It's so
And
dope.
then he unturns into a car in front of the studio, where he goes back in time technically to the 40s to reenact Smooth Criminal. It's a lot. And at the end, he turns into a transformer, an actual bipedal robot transformer, and murders all of these bad guys who are going after the kids and shit. And that's the end of the story. And then he does the Beatles song in the end.
Yeah. I don't remember the Beatles
And then he treats the kids to like a concert in the end, a behind-the-scenes concert. They get backstage passes to what is the song? Dirty Diana.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dirty Diana's not,
Yeah, that was another song I heard a lot that summer. And I'm like, are we sure the kids? Whatever. Where's the whatever? You know what? I don't care.
Simmons, relax.
What?
And Joe
Dirty
Pesci,
Diana is a song about not really for kids.
Joe
Oh, no,
Pesci
it's, oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
has a
Because they're playing
giant-
like Dirty Diana. I didn't care if they were playing Michael Jackson, whatever.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
already dead anyway, so. But I was just kind of like, is this okay? Like, because they're watching the music video too in the background, and I'm like, well, if nobody says anything, I'm not saying anything.
Hey man,
basically.
no one is expecting. Nobody in that time frame was listening to the lyrics if you were under the age of 15.
Yeah.
I mean, this wasn't that long ago. Like when I'm talking like when they were playing the Just Dance, all these like kids.
Oh
were.
yeah.
And I was like, is it okay? Whatever.
None of the kids listening to what.
Yeah,
the
they
fucking
never
lyrics
noticed
are.
the fucking lyrics
It's
were about.
true. They weren't fucking paying any attention.
Yeah.
But we were like, apparently that's about Diane. What's the rumor about that song? It's actually about.
Dirty Diana, I can't.
I think it's about a prostitute.
It was I think it was like
But it's a Beatles song, right?
Dirty Diana? No.
What the fuck is the Beatles song that? I'm gonna start googling. I don't fucking give a shit.
Yeah, Dirty Diana. I think
Diana
was
Ross, right? I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to. I wasn't sure if that was it. But yeah, there's a
Michael Jackson
rumor.
covering a Beatles song? I
Yeah.
think it's Come Together.
Yeah,
That's a Beatles song.
yeah, it's come together.
But yeah, Dirty Diana is apparently in rumors that song's about Diana Ross.
I thought it was about one of the groupies that like tried to.
Yeah, and it's actually come
Isn't that
together.
Billie Jean?
That's Billy.
Oh, it's Billie Jean. You're right. You're right.
It has come together, and this
Yeah.
music video is literally what happens at the end. This is from the movie.
Right.
This happens at the end of the movie.
Because Michael bought the Beatles catalog.
Yes, he did. Didn't they buy it back eventually?
Yeah, after he died.
I think Paul and Ringo did. So, yeah.
But it wasn't just the Beatles catalog. He bought a bunch of freaking. It was a giant catalog that had all these artists on it. It wasn't just them. And
It's called like Apple Records or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Not Apple as in the
Yeah,
phone.
this is at the end of the movie.
And so, funny thing about that is that the Beatles got upset with him because they didn't mind him buying the catalog. It's the fact that he was he sold the rights to like Pepsi and Coke so that
Right.
they can make the music videos out of it, and the Beatles didn't like that. But he's the thing that most people don't realize about Michael is that he was kind of cutthroat when it came to business. people didn't understand that this motherfucker knew about copyright, and he was one of the first people to understand that artists should own their own fucking rights to their songs.
Or I should.
Yeah. And
I should own yours.
and when he got the Beatles catalog, they didn't mind, because they figured that, oh, well, somebody else owning it doesn't matter. Everyone owns our shit anyway. That's just the way the music is. And Michael's like, no, you should own your own shit. He gets the catalog, the Beatles are on it, and he was like, well, since I have it, I'm just gonna make money off of it. This is business. We'll just do business. The Beatles got mad, slandered his name, and then so did Sony, because he was making way too much fucking money off of that. He was making more money than the label itself, and they got pissed off. Funny thing about Michael owning the catalog is that he was giving artists their rights back. God, who's that guy that? Oh God, who's that artist that goes? Bam boom. Who is that? Yeah.
Little Richard.
Little Richard. Yes, Little Richard's copyrights were in that catalog along with other artists. He gave Little Richard his catalog because he knew, you know what? You should have your rights back.
Yeah.
He gave him the fucking rights back. He just gave it. It's like, here, knock yourself out. Little Richard goes on, what was it, like a talk show, and says, yeah, dude, he pretty much just saved my ass. Like, he saved my life because I didn't own any of my songs. And I was dead broke, but he gave me back my rights, and now I'm able to make money off of my own music. Michael Jackson was the first person to do that shit. Like, no one else was doing that at the time. He was a smart kid. He was a smart guy.
He did favors in certain ways, but he also was like, you know, cutthroat.
Yes,
like,
he pissed off the wrong people. You're in a business, a music business, where you are supposed to follow the path of every other artist. Like, that's your job. And he wasn't doing that. He was figuring out how to make money on his own.
Roll on the white table. White table.
Roll on the white table. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Well, how are you supposed to know that? There's no indication whatsoever. That's the thing. Like, how are you supposed to know that shit?
This is the Elden Ring of the Genesis, man.
Yeah. That's crazy. All right, hold on. Everybody, I'm out. Read the manual. Okay. Somebody brought that up the other day. Just grab her, you idiot. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh man, I remember that shit. And he was fucking right.
And he was right. It was the greatest fucking thing.
He was right. He actually knew what he was talking about.
The one guy who played that game extensively.
Just grab her, you idiot.
Come on, just
grabbed her 17 times straight and she died.
She died. I was like, what the fuck?
Girl fight.
That's what it was called, wasn't it?
That was
Yes,
Girl Fight. Dude.
Yes, it was.
PS3 game.
God, that game was
It was so bad.
trash. You can open windows? What?
How?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
The Elden Ring. Oh, you killed the cat.
I don't think the cat was supposed to
Gotta be like
survive.
in the middle of it. I go in between those two on the left.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Move, bitch.
Get out the way.
Ah.
Oh!
Cat actually attacks you.
Oh!
Black cat, bad luck.
Yeah,
the whole
right.
point of Moonwalker is good luck.
Yep.
The whole point of Moonwalker is wishing upon a star. It's just Pinocchio.
It's a fucking. You checked every window, Steve.
Yeah, so now what?
So he is
Downstairs,
Michael?
check the windows downstairs.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was windows downstairs. I forgot
Maybe.
something.
I mean, later, Michael.
Dude, the amount of MJ references that have popped up in Japanese gaming, like all of Japan still reveres him as being a golden god. Like everybody that grew up in that is the same age as we are approximately. We have all these games now where it's just like insanely high budgeted Michael Jackson homages.
Yeah.
Like in Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy VII and all this shit. It's
right.
like, what the fuck are we looking at? This is crazy.
Steve, open those windows.
You can't. It's only when it's.
Is it in Yakuza? Is there a
it's
bunch
all
of MJ
in-
references in Yakuza as
Oh,
well?
yeah, there is.
It's not surprising.
It was
He was
especially
arguably-
in Zero, which takes place in '88. So.
Considering like just person to population to scale, he was arguably more popular in Japan than anywhere else. Like it was almost impossible not to be an MJ fan in Japan, like back in the 80s.
How much is that girl in the window?
He's probably there's no argument. He's the most he's the most popular entertainer of all time.
Yeah, no, the crazy thing is that like no one will ever be like that again.
No, not at all.
Like I don't think people realize it, like, when we grew up in the 80s.
Of
like,
how
he was not
impactful
from
he was.
Earth.
Yeah.
Like, type of shit, you know?
And there's so much stuff coming up about him, about his philanthropy. Like, a lot of the stuff that he did for children's hospitals, and he never wanted credit for it. His, what was it called? His tours. He did a show where the producers wanted to charge more because of how many people were attending. He was like, no, keep the price the same because I'm not raising my price on my tours. Like, this is not gonna happen.
And the difference between somebody in the 80s like Arnold, right, which made them so big, was that there was mystery about them. You didn't have them on Twitter. You didn't have their
Right, there
opinions.
wasn't, yeah, there wasn't.
Your ability
there wasn't
to
a-
hear from them as people and not characters was extremely small.
Yeah.
Like, you had to wait to watch, like, a Tonight Show or some shit to, like, hear what Will Smith thinks about Independence Day. you
Right,
know?
right.
Like, any of that kind of stuff. Like Will Smith, another great example of, like, the late 90s. Fucking dude was massive.
Yeah.
Like, a worldwide phenomenon type shit. And now you just know everybody's political affiliation, what they did, where they were, where they're going, where they should be, which movies they're working on, where they are, like what they're feeling about it.
And you know what's
know
fucked
everything
up?
now.
You know what's fucked up? If you don't say anything, people get angry at you. If you're an
It's less
icon,
marketable now.
yeah, if you're an icon and you don't say something about some sort of political affiliation, you're actually a bad person. So they want you to say something on Twitter, like you have to say something now. So
Yeah, you have to take a stand.
you have to take it some like weird shit. So it's like, oh, okay, well then never mind. You can't just be quiet now. You have to have some sort of affiliation on that shit. So it's like, damn, okay. But in this era, no, you could just make music and be that guy. A lot of artists like Michael also took stances as well, and he got in trouble for it. You cannot speak up against fucking Sony, the company that you work for, and think you can get away with it.
And those houses are well rendered. Who lives in that one all the way up there?
Oh, that's the guy from
There's
the
the guy
movie.
with the gun.
Yep, he was from the
Yeah,
movie.
like these crazy modified P90s.
Yeah. Don't forget, what was it? Captain Neo. You ever saw Captain Neo?
Of course we
Check
do.
the trash can.
Captain
You're
Neo
doing
was
it in
godlike, bro.
garbage can,
Put it in the
child.
garbage can, child. What is this, Resident Evil 4?
Wow. Fucking Doge. Oh, what the? Fucking Resident Evil dogs.
Oh yeah,
Sniper's bug thing.
the dogs will dance.
See, there's nothing over here to the right.
The dogs
Oh,
will dance.
Steve, right now, do it.
I'm doing it.
And they will dance, yep.
Yeah. The other guy left though. He fucking left. What the hell? I want him to dance too.
This is arguably the best
There it
This
is.
might be the best
That
Genesis
is
game,
it.
dude. I'm gonna be real.
You guys cut it off early.
This might be the best Genesis
What
game.
the fuck?
Wow. How did we not make? How did this not make top 10 sentence? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Oh, I know where it is. Okay, I know where to go.
Check the car.
I know where to go, Simmons. I didn't go there last time. There you go.
Different MJ music. Beat it.
Later, there is a
eat it.
graveyard level.
Just
Oh, is it just
Hey man,
Sort of
fucking Weird Al elevated his career too, man. Weird Al did a lot of funny.
Weird Al did a lot
for MJ. Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
I would agree.
You know what, dude? I don't think Weird Al gets enough credit. That guy's a
he
fucking
is
outcome.
well credited.
Man,
People fucking love
like
Weird
it feels
Al.
like the whole new generation completely forgot about him.
Well, yes,
it's so
but
weird,
that's-
bro.
That is not like we forgot.
Weird Al is the most iconic parody fucking musician.
And he's
in
also like an incredible
history.
dude.
Yeah.
Like guy that tried to stay away from the industry and stuff.
Yeah, right? Like, I was just about to say that. Like, he's one of the only guys that didn't get into the drug scene and all the fucking crazy shit.
He is legit.
He's just his own guy. And he was why? Because he's a nerd. He's an actual fucking nerd. He's white and nerdy.
Oh, by the way, speaking of parody and shit, can I get hands up for the Spaceballs sequel that they just announced?
I think it's funny how Rick
Spaceballs.
Moranis.
Rick Moranis and
Agreed.
Bill Pullman are coming back.
Hell yeah, man. Hell
I
yeah.
like, couldn't
not fucking
they
wait.
couldn't get Rick Moranis to come back for any Ghostbusters anything. But
Nah.
like, Mel Brooks called him up and said, "I'm doing Spaceballs too. You want in?" And
He's like,
sure.
it's
What the
Mel.
hell am I looking at?
It's Mel.
Now. You're watching now, sir. Look at that, but what about then? That was then.
So-
This is now.
So my only concern is how well will it age? How?
Oh, I have gone back and I've watched Spaceballs shit. It's fucking
Hilarious.
godlike.
Okay.
It is crazy how good it still holds up, dude.
Okay.
Those gags are legendary.
When will then be now?
When will then be now? Soon. I get scared.
Well, the old school gags, which is basically the Looney Tunes shit, you know?
Yeah.
The old school gags, like how well does it hold up today? Let's find out.
Oh,
that's what I want
His
to.
movies are.
We ain't found shit.
Oftentimes, some of the funniest jokes come from Mel directly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Robin Hood, dude. Like
Rob Menentine's is so
Dude,
funny.
all his fucking circumcision jokes are amazing in that. Like, half off, I'll give you a great deal. Like, all these, double meaning stuff. I remember the first time I saw it, I couldn't believe it.
A wedding? This is great. Give me a second. And then he goes back in. Ay, ay, ay. He's like, put some ice on it. You'll be fine. Ay, ay, ay. It's so fucking funny.
Merchandise where the real money is made.
So much of my humor is conditioned around Robin Hood Men in Tights and also Spaceballs.
Flamethrower.
Wasn't
the kids
he-
love this one.
Wasn't he responsible for Naked Gun 2 or no?
No,
okay.
different parody era.
Okay.
But I think the fact that Naked Gun seemingly was like, hey, people seem kind of cool with this again. It's weird that we're getting two big parody movies back all over the place, and they've been gone for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Ooh, wishing star.
Pizza the Hut.
I'm not so sure of what's his name as a
This time pizza.
what's his name being the new Naked Gun guy.
You.
Yeah, Liam Neeson. I'm not sure about that, but I hope it turns out good. I want to see the old
ate
old guy come
himself
back.
to death.
That's fucking scene. My hair. He shot my hair. That son of a bitch. She doesn't
Goes
waste
crazy on him, yes. Starts laying on everybody.
That was not bad for Rambo.
Fuck.
That movie's fucking legendary, man.
All the actors are still pretty alive.
The
aren't they?
lighting guy
No.
gag from Assist Me is
yeah.
literally like
John Candy's
them
going
just
on, and-
dude.
John Candy, yeah.
I fucking
They
love
found a guy
Mel
from like
Brooks and
SNL
his-
that's like spot on for him though.
Mel
like,
Brooks
that guy,
fucking camera gags kill me, dude. Where it's just like Robin Hood is the shot of them. You hear Maid Marian singing in like the bathroom, and it's just a slow pan into the window, and it gets pretty close, and then it cuts to
all
her
the
in the
cars,
bathroom,
yeah.
and she's like la 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 la, and you hear this horrible crash, and she's like, huh? And she looks up, and the camera went through the window, and it's like, oops, and it was still panning. Like, I fucking love the camera gags, bro. They're so funny. There's only one man who would dare challenge me, Lone Star. The camera just hits him in the face.
He falls over.
It's so fucking
that thing.
funny, man. I want to watch Spaceballs now. Holy
Yeah, watch
I
Spaceballs.
want to watch Spaceballs.
God,
I'll pay for this.
God will.
You'll pay for this.
Spaceballs 2, the search for more money.
It's not about money. It's about a shitload of money. I wish they called it that. Spaceballs 2, a shitload of money.
Chat, I don't know where to go now. I've opened every single car.
Not even like a couple days ago, like a week ago, me and JJ watched Princess Bride again. Goddamn movie
The
is
best written movies ever.
fucking legendary, dude. It's so good. It's so tight. Like, it's just everything about it is like perfect.
Oh, yeah, I punched him.
Once again, Bob Anderson.
Really?
Yeah, because of the fight scene
For all the
choreography, right?
choreography?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely has that like floaty, that era.
Actually, Bob Anderson, I believe, has a cameo in that movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's when Inigo Montoya faces this six-fingered man. He's like one of the guards.
Oh, okay.
He just runs away, though.
No,
He drops his sword and bails and runs through the castle.
Oh, okay. I guess I got them all. What the fuck? Okay. Whatever, video game.
That goddamn scene is so good, where he like finally faces him and he like cuts him the exact same way he cut him as a kid. And he's like, I'll give you anything, like, like offer me fame and riches. Yes, anything. And he just stabs him. He's like, I want my father back, you son of a bitch. Like, oh, wow, this is fucking awesome, dude.
Let's find out if this works. Because they all run away last time. Yeah, they all run away.
They peace out.
They
dude.
all
They
run
did
away.
not
They
give him
legit do
animation.
not have an
They
animation.
do not have
Mike is out here alone.
Aww. Oh my god.
And now they're all back.
And they all came back. Oh god.
Here, go kill him.
Oh
Like,
jeez.
who's this weirdo? Let's just wait for him to finish. All right, let's blow him away.
Yeah.
That's fucking
terrible.
wasted.
Cowards! They're cowards. They don't want to dance. No bonus. Get wrecked.
Different facial animations. I didn't know
Oh!
that. Never blinks though.
I think
Yeah.
he said who bad at one at a time.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh! I would love to see how the arcade was different from this.
it's a completely different game.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You ever go back to Galloping Ghost?
Oh yeah, they got that
Play
bitch.
it. It's a completely
Is it on
different game.
Fightcade?
It probably.
It probably is.
It's an old arcade game, dude. Like it's graphically even. I mean, it looks way better than this, but I mean, even then.
Yeah, what the fuck is that line that Carrie always has when he's still like, you know, debilitated from like coming back to life? And he's sitting in the bed and his girlfriend is about to kill herself by stabbing herself in the heart and he's like, shortage of perfect breasts in this world, would be ashamed to lose yours.
Oh no.
Fucking be like funny.
Shit.
It's so 80s.
We got the best gags in that era, bro. The best gags. Just beat it, eat it, ooh.
I think we're gonna get flagged like fuck for the songs. I just have a funny feeling.
No,
that these are
this-
not gonna be safe.
This is super old, like
I don't know, man.
the it doesn't even sound like Michael's music, even though I mean I get it, but it really doesn't sound like it.
We're men in tights. Tights. I'm gonna run, picking on the vines.
You makes you better than any other. I have a British accent.
I have a British. I see better than any other Robin Hood. I can actually pull off a British accent. Oh, they all start clapping.
Shit.
Kind of incredible to think that was like Dave Chappelle in that movie too.
Young Dave Chappelle, like early 20s Dave Chappelle.
Get up there.
East side, on the west side. It's not. The principle of the matter.
Huh. Okay. Well, not sure how to get up there. Oh, I think I jumped. Yep, I jumped from up there. Okay.
The fucking main, like, stupid king guy. I forget who plays him. Is it? Wait, is it? Who plays the Jewish king?
It's not Jon Stewart.
Is it Jon Stewart? No, it looks like him a little bit.
Yeah.
Who is It's Richard Lewis.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Motherfucking
The
dog.
fucking Richard Lewis gag where his mole keeps moving throughout the movie.
Oh, yeah,
And then the sheriff is like, wasn't your mole on the other side? And then he goes,
Never mind.
I have a mole? I have a mole? Like, I have a mole? It's so fucking funny.
Bro, have you ever seen Young Frankenstein?
No, I haven't. I think I've seen it, but it's not a long time ago.
Oh
my god.
Oh, that.
The gag with Igor's hump.
You know, I'm quite the
He's like, I don't
surgeon.
know, you're a hunchback. I'm not. Wasn't your hump on the left side?
What hump?
What?
Damn your eyes. Too late. The quintessential Mel Brooksisms. Young
It was so
Frankenstein.
crazy.
Isms.
I'm like, bro, Mel Brooks. I saw that ad, and it's just Mel Brooks saying, "Yeah, we're doing it for Spaceballs." And I'm like, dude, Mel Brooks is 197 years
97,
old,
yeah.
and he is still out here making movies. Dude, this is fucking crazy.
And he says, "Oh yeah, 2027. Are you gonna make it that far, bro?"
He's 100, dude. He's 148 years old. He's definitely gonna make it then.
Yeah. Okay.
Frankenstein.
Having one more
Igor.
having one more year in his life is a blessing, bro. You know who's like super old and still kicking and like moving really fast? Fucking Dick Van Dyke.
Yep. Van Dyke is a god.
Yeah, he is literally like hopping and see. I saw him like at a red carpet. Dude's like skipping and hopping and doing all this shit. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
saw an interview with him when he was like 98 or something like that. I think he's still like
Yeah.
he's right around that age.
Yeah, he's just still
And he just
kicking
still
and doing
like
crazy
big
shit.
smile,
Yeah.
exercising. Like,
Yep. I was
you
like,
know.
what the fuck?
And I did see some old interviews with him where he was like a legit alcoholic, like in the 80s. And
Oh,
stuff like that.
really?
Like he was bad on him.
He even smoked at some point.
Yeah, that's right. He was a smoker too.
Oh yeah.
Fucking jeans, bro.
Yeah, he is 98. Yeah.
He's just like, oh, I was like, yeah, you know, my dad made it to 100. I'm gonna make it to 100 too.
Yeah, Jesus, man.
There's like yoga and shit.
And it's hopping and skipping. There we go. Okay. Up.
Also, very down for the cause. There's I heard a story about he was hanging out with some Black Panthers, and
Dick Van Dyke.
yeah,
Wow.
and the police were coming to like a raid, and he was like, no, I got this.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, don't go out there. It's the police. He's like, no, it's cool. So he walks out to the police like, hey guys, what's going on? I'm like, it's Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
He's dancing.
It's like, we're all good. Nothing's going on here. And then they just left.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
That's such a great story.
I'm gonna die.
You know he founded Stan Winston Studios.
Dick Van Dyke did?
Yeah, he's the guy who got it off the ground.
Jesus fucking Christ,
He,
dude. Guy's just the goat.
He was the one who gave
The car.
the money to get Stan Winston
Whoosh.
Studios going.
I'm a car now?
Because Dan met him
That's right.
when he was working at Stan Winston
That's
Studios.
right.
on
I
Small
forgot.
Soldiers.
We have a friend of ours that worked at Stan Winston Studios on Little Soldiers, and he had a story that like Dick Van Dyke was there one day, and he just like Dan was just working on some sort of mechanical thing for Small Soldiers,
Yeah, like
right?
an RC car.
Like some
basically.
RC thing on like a figure, and all of a sudden he feels someone like a presence around him, and he looks over and it's just Dick Van Dyke looking at what he's doing, and so he just tells my friend Dan, so what you working on there?
Come on there,
Oh,
Sonny.
it's pretty interesting. Well, Sonny? Like, and Dad was just like, are you Dick Van Dyke? Are you?
Make a dance.
Yeah, because he's the one
Like a
who
dance
he
brother.
was the guy who got the studio off the ground and stuff. So he would just come in.
Came back in.
It's like, hey man, I'm not missing this shit.
I'm not missing out.
Bird!
Oh my god, the bird is dancing.
The child
to
is
us.
so sad.
Oh my god. That is sick.
Child is so sad.
Best game on the system. You guys should have put it at number one. You should have put this at number one.
This is just Michael's entire discography
Yeah,
in a
right?
game.
No.
Dude, did you watch the 4K transfers of Thriller on YouTube? Dude, they have it. So on the official like Michael Jackson Vivo or whatever the hell has it, right? They re-uploaded the videos with like the latest like picture copies of the original film. And no kidding, if you watch Feed It or Thriller, it's in 4K.
Jeez.
Like the original filmic transfers, and they were still in good quality, so they recently transferred them again. It's fucking crazy. They're in HDR 4K. They're not like crazy upscaled or anything like that. It's actually original. You could see the film grain. There's so much detail, it'll blow your fucking mind. Like,
Wow.
I genuinely encourage anybody that likes that old stuff, go check out the official Thriller YouTube video, the main one.
Yeah.
It has been updated. And it's the now 4K transfer. It's fucking wild.
That's
dude.
cool.
And the same thing for like, for Beat It. It's nuts to see like all these dancers and shit that you would never see in like the original VHS versions that we all saw. It was fucking crazy.
Who directed Thriller? Was it Francis Ford Coppola? I know
Michael Landis?
Michael Landis. That's right.
I think it was Michael Landis.
Francis Ford Coppola directed Captain EO.
Captain EO.
Is there a way to see Captain EO anymore? Because I don't.
It's on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, there's the entire. You can watch the entire movie in pretty decent quality. It isn't like a film of like the outside of it.
Right.
The same thing for Star Tours, and the same thing for Captain EO. Some person that was at Disney leaked it.
Oh,
So you
really?
can watch the original Star Tours in a pretty decent transfer.
That's awesome.
And Captain EO.
Wow. Because I was like, dude, that's lost forever. You couldn't see that unless it was like 3D.
They're on YouTube now.
Well, no, well, Star Tours originally wasn't 3D. It was just a film.
Really?
But it was
Oh, John Landis, thank you. Yeah.
John Landis.
What about
The director of
check the bushes.
Ghostbusters, yeah.
the bushes? Thank you.
Yeah.
What about the?
No, I thought so. I made that mistake myself at Comic-Con when he was there because I was hanging out with him in the lobby one night, like at this hotel.
Ah, you're right. Good shit.
And-
good shit.
and,
I did not.
All night long,
Alright.
and then like at the end of the
think of
night,
that.
I was like, "Hey, can you want to sign my badge?" Like, you didn't know who I am. We've been talking. I'm like, "You're John Landis." He's like, "Oh, never. Oh, well, fuck me." And he's like, "So," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm John Landis. He directed Ghostbusters." And I'm
Another
like,
bush around here.
"No, he fucking didn't, did he?" It was actually someone else. Like the whole Comic Con, I was like, "Yeah, I was hanging out with John. You know, the guy who directed Ghostbusters." Then I finally got corrected on that. I don't know. That's like a Berenstein Bear effect or a Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this is gonna be tough. I need to get up there, but I can't.
Nah,
Use
just
the
do
power of
this.
dance.
What about the Terminator one? The Terminator 3D, the Universal Cities one.
I don't know if that's still around.
Yeah, you can't even see that.
I
anymore.
saw that literally a couple weeks before it went down at we were then in Florida for like CEO or something.
Yeah,
And yeah, me and JJ watched the T2 3D.
the last
The
one. The
problem
last
is
few ones.
that it mixed stage with footage.
Yeah.
Like it would go in between.
Have you ever seen that T2 3D in
Yeah.
Florida? Yeah, it's
Oh,
fucking
not
cool.
in Florida, just the one in Universal.
Oh,
Left.
Was it
okay.
the
So
same
yeah,
experience?
but you saw like the stage actors and all that crazy
Yeah.
shit they did. Yeah.
I know a couple guys.
Something
I've
just
seen.
happened. What's going on?
One
Train
did,
to Robo Michael.
one did T1000. and
What
did,
the
John
fuck?
Connor.
What the shit?
I didn't realize this happened in this game.
Oh my
Now a
god.
fucking Gundam, bro, and you're slow.
Oh, what is? Oh, it looks like a monkey, dude. What the fuck is this monkey?
Aim the shots.
Ah, gotcha. Thank you. All right.
Also, fun fact: I have one of these saddlebags from the Harley.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
my uncle's a prop master, and he worked on Terminator 2 3D with James Cameron.
No
Oh,
way.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Aw.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna kill more people with the robot.
Literally what he did between like True Lies and Titanic.
Yeah,
You know what?
True Lies is incredible, dude.
Do you know-
It's a great movie.
Credit.
Do you remember the one weird, like, silly plot inconsistency in T2 3D?
Wow, what is it?
That they keep their clothes when they go to the future.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think I remember that happening where it's like this isn't the same.
And I was like, you know what? I don't think anyone wanted to deal with explaining that away,
Yeah.
like properly. Like, okay, Arnold and like Eddie Furlong are gonna jump into the future and be naked. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to see that at Family Park.
You know what? They have an excuse. You know why? Because we never see characters go into
Forward.
the future.
We never see
it's
them
always
go forward,
backwards.
always
Yeah.
backwards.
Backwards, you got to be naked.
Yep, those are the rules. Don't ask questions. It's just part of the machine. The machine it does it. Oh, this stage is expansive.
Another part of me.
What was it? The T1 million is the thing they kill. In
Yeah, the
big-
1 million.
The T1. It's just a big supercomputer with like tentacles.
Nah, yeah, it's like a spider. It literally is. It's like a giant spider.
Blows it up, swings in.
I think I like that idea more than the idea of Skynet just being the internet. Like, I like the fact that it's this tangible thing that you can destroy, you know?
Skynet being the internet makes sense.
It does make sense. I get it. I get it.
Was Skynet the internet at the end of Terminator 3?
Yes.
Terminator 3, yes. It becomes the internet, and that's like, it explains why Skynet can never be destroyed in the first place. Because it's the internet, and it just learned really fast. I'm like, I guess. I wanted my tentacle monster.
T3 is actually more relevant than ever now because their whole thing is like the army is developing Skynet and it's going to be an AI program that handles all the military technology.
I lost my magic.
Yeah, because you're low health.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
There's like a magic
Which
bar.
now is actually more realistic than ever now, where it's just kind of like, okay, well, we're going to turn we're going to activate the software in our computers, and the AI is just going to take over the function of all of our missiles.
Military, yeah. Military.
And they're like, okay, you'll be in control of it, won't you? Like, sure. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, this might actually happen now. All these AI tech bros are going to sell the fucking, like, world on, oh yeah, AI will run everything. Just let the AI do everything. Just tell Grok you know.
So Grok, yeah. Hey, Grok, should I blow up Russia?
Should I go to war?
Yeah, should I go to Russia?
Should we start nuking this country? Yeah, probably. I don't know.
The difference between that movie and reality is the fact that our nukes at this point are still in like really old ass fucking technology.
Well,
you still
okay.
got floppy disks with
So
fucking
yeah,
nukes and shit.
the only way to launch like any nuclear missiles almost across the planet is through old physical
stuff like
hardware.
yeah.
Like yes, they are digital, but they are also analog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Analog.
everything is still analog based. It's still going to require a turn of the key. It's still going to require
Yep.
a manual entry of codes. It's still going to be all of that
Yeah,
shit.
Well,
yeah.
they're doing that on purpose too.
Yeah.
It is.
Just to
And
prevent
that,
a hack.
So that literally AI or
Yeah.
outside, and there's no way you can get access to this from outside.
Unless you physically go there
You
and
have
do
to
it.
physically go there. You
Yeah.
have to get through security.
That is by design.
That is by design, which is actually smart.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just that, you know, with this old ass fucking tech, like stuff can go wrong just because stuff is old and, you know, could
Well, the worst thing that
faulty.
goes wrong is that it just doesn't work.
yeah.
You know? It just
Yeah.
doesn't like end up functioning.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, oh no, you don't shoot the nuke.
Yeah.
No, no.
It's a dud.
No, no, that's a dud. It was like a bad popcorn bag.
Yeah, I checked that one already.
Michael.
See, yeah, this level's crazy. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, it's so vertical.
Yeah, there's so much shit that's going on here. I don't know what I checked and what I didn't.
Are you curious for Avatar at all?
No, not really.
Really? Yeah. I'm super into those movies when they're around.
Yeah.
I'm like super into them, and then when they're gone, I don't give a shit. Like I fucking love them. I saw like me and Simmons. I think saw the first one like 5 times and the second one like 4 times in theaters. Just like I'm leaving Earth, bitch.
I did not realize they're movie theater movies.
They're theater movies.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not movies to watch at home.
They really are.
Not DVD at all.
Yeah, like it's just go to the biggest,
Biggest, fattest, brightest theater.
brightest screen, and
It's
the best 3D.
it's eye candy.
Yeah.
It's an eyegasm, you know, fucking entertainment.
Yeah, I saw the first one and was like, my first thought was, oh, it's okay if it's plagiarism, for plagiarism if you're stealing from yourself.
I get
I mean,
the story is kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
Tim Burton's made the same movie his whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's a visual marvel.
I have to call it soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
been
Because
nice.
I don't know where to go.
Beat it quickly.
I've opened every fucking bush you can imagine.
This is true.
Except for that one. Except for that one. Don't worry about that
And
one.
there's-
That should have been
That's
the
still
last
not
one.
even
It's
the
not
last
even the last one.
Steve-
Fuck you, game.
Steve's spreading these bushes like he's in a 70s porno.
Yo, listen. Listen. What are you doing?
Finding little girls.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Let's not mention that part of
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Hey, you went
Oh,
there this
my
time.
God. What the fuck? Relax. How do I get back up there? I forgot how to get up there. Oh, here you go.
You
Wait.
gotta go all the way over to the right.
Good night, everybody.
Fingerprints.
Yakko Warner moment there.
Yeah, how do I get up on that one?
So that second ledge.
Okay,
there,
gotcha.
then you go to the-
There you go.
Yeah.
God damn it. Oh, there she is. Oh, she was not there before. I promise you.
She was there the whole time.
She was never. She was not there
Danced,
before.
and she never got
She
it.
was never there. Get out of here. You're not okay.
There
You
you
gotta
go.
be the last one. You have to be. You have to be.
Check the
Yeah.
gravestones.
That's right.
I guess not.
That's not.
Let's see another one.
That's a bird, bro.
Bird.
Last one, please, please.
One more. Right there. You see it down there?
Wait, where?
Bottom right. There's one more icon. I don't know where it is on the stage. I'm saying.
Oh, it's okay. I get
interface.
you. Right. Yeah. Well, fuck me. It's a fucking icon. Fuck, man. Where that? And that's crazy. That whole top part I explored like extensively, and it wasn't there. You have to like unlock it by going to like other places and then going up there to like get the new spots or something. I don't know.
Leave no stone unturned.
I'll do it
That's not all
tomorrow.
this game is. And that's what this game is kind of just
It's just search and discovery.
yeah, it's just walk around.
And
open
it
shit.
probably is
That's
even
it.
better once you know exactly where fucking everything is.
Oh yeah,
I think
absolutely.
it's RNG though.
Oh.
Are you
No,
serious?
chat was like saying, well, maybe it isn't in the early levels. It's definitely on like a road.
If it's RNG, that really sucks. Just saying.
You didn't check those 2 bushes in the upper right.
Okay.
According to chat.
According to chat, okay.
Top right, 2
Yep,
bushes.
Top right, 2 bushes. All right, I know what they're talking about. Let's see. I checked these 2, but they're not talking about this one. So check.
One and the next one.
Check.
There she is.
Hey.
There we go. Okay. The game
Bubbles wants you to go up.
Up, I'm going up, baby. You gotta go up.
Bubbles.
You know what sci-fi movie we need to get Max to see? We need to get Max to see the 8 movies.
The 8 movies?
The Planet of the Apes.
Oh, he hasn't seen any of them?
I've seen a few. I've seen a couple.
Oh, fuck this. Hey, now this is a perfect stance. Look at that. You got 3 on one side, 3 on the other, and he's in the middle.
And then they died.
So this is the problem. What the fuck?
Huh. Doesn't look right.
Shit.
I'm lost. How are they doing that? You did.
Michael Jackson has died.
Joe Pesci has one.
And he's laughing. He's laughing at you.
Joe Pesci's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think this funny? Am I funny to you?
That's Joe Pesci. He was the other guy that
All right.
It was the guy who did Roger Rabbit. He passed.
He passed
Yeah,
away.
Hoskins.
Bob,
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Bob was a like a circus performer.
Trapeze.
Was it?
Family of
Trapeze act,
trapeze.
yeah.
Trapeze artist.
All right, chat.